we see a fancy bottle, or whiskies that are not worth the price, and better alternatives. Whiskey lovers, let's talk honestly for a second. Sometimes we see a fancy bottle, a big brand name, a premium price tag, and we automatically think, wow, this must be amazing. But the truth is, some whiskies are just not worth the price you pay. You're mostly paying for hype, brand image, or marketing, not always the liquid inside the bottle. So in today's video, I'm going to share a few whiskies that I think are overpriced, and some better alternatives that give you real value. Let's get started. First on the list, the Macallan Double Cask Series. Now listen carefully, Macallan makes good whiskey. No doubt about it. But the double cask range is often more expensive than other sherry malts that taste just as good, or even better. You are paying mainly for the Macallan name. If you want rich sherry flavor, dried fruits, dark chocolate, caramel, a fantastic alternative is Aberlour Arbonad or even Glen Allachie 12. These deliver bold, powerful flavor, the kind you'll actually remember, without the luxury tax. So unless you're collecting Macallan for the brand, your money can go a lot further elsewhere. Next, Johnnie Walker Gold Label. Gold Label is smooth, elegant, easy to drink, but honestly, it sits in a weird middle zone. It's priced like a premium whiskey, but the taste doesn't feel premium enough compared to cheaper blends. If you like smooth blended whiskey, a much better deal is Compass Box Artist's Blend or even Johnnie Walker Black Label. Black Label gives you smoke, spice, depth, and character at a fraction of the price. So why pay more for less flavor? Moving on, Hibiki Japanese Harmony. This bottle looks beautiful. The brand is legendary. And yes, it tastes lovely, light, floral, refined. But the problem? The price has gone crazy worldwide. You are not paying for just whiskey anymore, you are paying for rarity. If you want a Japanese-style profile without destroying your wallet, try Nicker from the Barrel or Toki. They give you elegance and balance, without the premium price shock. Fourth, Angel's Envy Bourbon. Angel's Envy is finished in port wine barrels, which sounds fancy and different. But sometimes the port sweetness can overpower the bourbon character, and when you look at the price, you realize the value just isn't there. If you want a bourbon with rich sweetness and bold character, try Wild Turkey Rare Breed or Four Roses Single Barrel. These are proper flavor bombs, and they actually feel worth the money. And the final one, Lagavulin 16. Hold on, before you get angry, I'm not saying it's bad. Lagavulin 16 is legendary. It's smoky, peaty, deep, powerful. But in many countries, the price has gone up so much that it's becoming poor value. If you love smoky whiskey, you can get nearly the same level of satisfaction from Ardbeg 10 or Laphroaig 10 at a much friendlier price. Same island, same smoke, same satisfaction, less money. So, what's the real message of this video? It's simple. Expensive doesn't always mean better. Famous doesn't always mean best. And hype doesn't always equal flavor. Whiskey should be about enjoyment, not showing off labels or paying extra just for marketing. If you truly love a whiskey I mentioned, that's perfectly fine. Taste is personal. Drink what makes you happy. But if you want the best value for your money, the alternatives I shared are definitely worth exploring. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Subscribe for more whiskey content, and tell me in the comments, which whiskey do you think is overpriced? Until next time, cheers, and happy sipping.